vehicle, and I had this cop say to me, I think it was March 9th, around 3:30, I think it was, and cops have GPS devices in their vehicles, so they know exactly where this cop was, who this cop was. I had a cop tell me if I didn't get off the road, he was going to arrest me and throw me in jail. What do you think about that?
Were you on the road or were you on the sidewalk?
I was on the road, where I was supposed to be, and lawfully conducting myself, you know, going down the road on my bicycle, which 316/2065 of the Florida statutes gives me a right to ride down the road just like the cars. What do you think about that?
And you said you were dealing with the court for 6 months in regards.
Now you'll notice I asked him a question. He doesn't even answer it. The reason why he don't want to answer these questions is because he knows when he opens his mouth, he's fucking himself.
Yeah, and that cop, Sergeant Stryker, never had to go to court one time. Go to Jimbikeman, robbed of a jury trial, proved, and then go under Jimbikeman, robbed of a jury trial, and you will see there's not an attorney in this town. There's not an attorney nowhere in this world that can put a case better together than mine. I had 76 reasonable doubts.
Sir, can you stop yelling over the phone?
I'm sorry. Please,
I understand
please, Brian Pierce, please forgive me. Thank you.
fine.
I want to thank you. God bless you for you. You know, you're not hanging up on me.
So you said for the last 6 months you were fighting this in court. Well, it's only been, a month and a half.
No. Right now.
Okay. Right now you're fighting it. Okay.
No. Right now, I've had these cops, Eric Wood and Gotti, tell me, and not only that, Lieutenant Morse, that if I went down to Friday Fest, I haven't done anything as I said. You're going to go to jail? You think that's right?
Have you been given any paperwork or a court order or a summons or warrant of any sort by any court?
No, I haven't.
Now you'll notice here, he's more interested in the dirty tactics of court. He's not interested. See, he knows that if he answers my simple question, that is designed not just for a 5-year-old, but a retarded motherfucking 5-year-old, that anybody can answer, he knows he's fucking himself. So that's the reason why he doesn't fucking answer.
And see, not only that, Brian, my friend, they've got something called the Florida Policeman's Bill of Rights. You would not believe all the rights they got. Do you know them crybaby cops? Do you know that they wanted to get a union in called 991? Do you know that union was not in the state of Florida? That it was over in Mobile, Alabama? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
That right there is a criminal conspiracy because they are not supposed to be doing anything out of the state of Florida. And that makes it a federal offense. Okay? I've got enough right now. I want to be declared as a victim of cop hate crimes right now. And I want to become a star witness where I'm going to put them cops in prison. Now let's go under the felonies these cops did, okay? 895 of the Florida statutes there. Okay? That's called cop racketeering. That's a minimum of 30 years in prison. Let's go under the felonies that these cops did, okay? Let's go under when that cop applied to become a cop, he had hate in his heart, okay? That's a felony right there. That's called 837 of the Florida statutes. Now, when he did the oath of induction to become a cop, he had hate in his heart. That's another felony perjury. He did his public servant oath and lied on his public servant oath. That's another felony of 837 of the Florida statutes. When they write that complaint, they did another felony. Not only that, they did conspiracy on top of that when they communicate with any other officer. When they do a verbal communication over the proceeding, and also conspiracy on top of that, when they contacted the judge, Shane R. Vance. That is a felony under 837 of the Florida statutes, and perjury, conspiracy, and let's go under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, which is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. And if that's in every cop's manual, isn't that warning enough? Hello? Isn't that warning enough? If it's got in the cop's manual, it says warning. If you under the color of law conspire with, actually, directly or indirectly, put any United States American citizen in fear, that's $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. Under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242. So you can contact...
Now notice when I asked him a direct question, he wouldn't fucking answer that question. Here's the reason why he wouldn't answer that question. It's because he knows that if he opens his mouth and he answers the question truthfully, he's fucked himself.
The United States Attorney under Cheryl Holston, CHERYLHOSTEIN. Let's get a prosecution done. Let's teach these cops. We need cops. I'm not against cops. But let's teach these cops a lesson that they will never put false charges on somebody, because I'm the one that if I didn't go to court every time, I was going to be arrested. You think that's right?
That's a very interesting point you make. I'm going to finish this up and I will send this to my boss for their review.
Now you'll notice again, do you think that's right? Fuck. How much more of a simple fucking question is it be? Is he a dumb motherfucker? Is he a fucking retard? Did he do favors to get this fucking position? I'm sure there's plenty of people down in the Panama City Mission down there that would love to have that fucking position, where they could just be watching porn on a fucking computer there, sitting back, having their coffee and everything like that, man. And then they can, you know, make excuses about, oh, I want to do a out-of-town investigation. Yeah, I think I'll go to the state of Washington. Oh, yeah, I heard there's a bunch of whores around there. I think I'll go up there and fuck the natives up there. And then I think I'll just go get me some motherfucking souvenirs. And then because, hey, I'll stay at the nicest fucking motels. I won't stay at any do-flop inns. Because, hey, I'm on fucking per diem. I'm on federal per diem. Not motherfucking state per diem. And God only knows how much that is. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go to the Greasy Spoon. I'm gonna pick out the most expensive fucking place in town. Because I'm a goddamn welfare case. And I don't have to fucking worry about it.
Okay, and the thing is this, Jay Trumbull, I've gotten his circulars coming to my door, my house, and also, you know, to my post office box. Please vote for me, please vote for me. And my experience has been, after they get the vote, they're like, hell, thanks a lot, sucker. Now I got a position where I can be a ward of the state and get all kinds of goodies for the rest of my life. Prove me wrong.
I think that's kind of uncalled for, sir, but I will bring this up to my boss's attention.
Here's the thing, number one. They're the ones that trained me to have these kind of words. I, in good faith, went to Steve Sutherland, used to be a congressman, tried to get him to do something about it, tried to get Jimmy Patronis to do something about it, just like I've been a 10-year campaign trying to do something about these loud car stereos that put ambulance and fire department people in danger. As of January 2016, there was this campaign talking about watch out and protect our first Yeah, and I was arrested back in 2003 because I complained about a boom car. I was also arrested 26...
Can you come down for a second?
Yes,
Just leave me on the phone again.
I'm sorry. 2011, I was arrested by the Bay County Sheriff's Department. Okay? And I tried to force a jury trial, just like I was robbed of a jury trial. June 2015. Why don't you contact Brittany Forrester, prosecutor, where I begged her not to drop the charges? Why don't you contact Shane R. Van? Why don't you go on YouTube, Jimbikeman, robbed of a jury trial? I've got enough right now that I can take and put so many people in jail right here in Panama City right now. I can put people in the Florida governor's office.
All right, sir. We're going to finish this up.
Okay.
I will send this to my boss and look at.
Let me give you my email address.
I have jimbikeman3@gmail.com.
And also my P.O. Box is Jimbikeman, 952 Panama City, Florida.
Yes, I have that.
And they have been tampering with my mailbox. And go on Jimbikeman, mail tampered with on YouTube. I put so many videos up. I am your star witness. I know that I'm your best witness. If you want, yeah.
I have that. And if I have anything, I'll call you back.
Well, here's the thing. I want to thank you, first of all, for your courtesy. But what I don't understand is little bit of time.
Sir, no need to yell.
Okay, just little bit of time.
Yes.
We need to look and to find out why Kenny Luther was arrested.
And that was Kenny Luther?
Kenny Luther was a United States Marine who was arrested for sleeping on a park bench. We need to look into the reason why Friday Fest has thousands of people going down the road drunk with the cops' blessings, but the cops have no mercy on a homeless person who drinks a beer. Patricia Wilder, who had lupus, was arrested by an Officer Gray of the Panama City Police Department. A broken down homeless person. And the cops use trespassing warnings to actually, when somebody, at one time at McDonald's, there's a Sergeant Stryker of the Panama City Police Department, because I had a verbal disagreement, not a shouting match, about the quality of a hamburger at McDonald's.